Hello, thank you so much for coming back to join me for this week's beauty throwback. So I do have a Wet n Wild product here, and it's less than 6 months old, but they're changing their packaging, so that's why it's a beauty throwback. But anyway, I picked up this liner and shadow duo for $1.49. So if you'd like to see me do my eye makeup, never tried the eyeliner, never tried this shadow quad, then please keep on watching. Like it said, I do upload a daily video all about budget beauty, so make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that jazz, so that way you don't miss on the daily uploads. Okay, so I just went ahead and opened up the shadow, but you get 2 mattes and 2 shimmers. Let's go and do some swatches. Where there isn't very many shades, we'll probably be able to use all of them. I will, ooh, that's a pretty like bluey green, a really pretty copper. Very nice. I am excited to use this. I mean, very, very pigmented. I'm using my ring light, so I hope it's a little bit better. And then the liner, this is the Proline Graphic Marker Eyeliner in Jet Liner Black. I know that they just came out with their breakup proof, and I guess that's really, really good. Ooh, very cool tip. So, it's very skinny, but then you can also flip it and do a thick, bold line. So very, very nice. Okay, so as you can tell, I do have makeup on, bronzer, all that kind of stuff. So my eyelids are primed. Let me go ahead and just smooth out any kind of creasing. And I actually have my mirror, so. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is I wanna start with this really pretty, it just looks like a really nice transition shade. So we'll just go ahead and start with that. A little bit powdery, but nothing bad. Just actually washed my brushes. I know, it's amazing. But very soft and nice. Very pigmented, even though it's a light shade, definitely came out nice. Let's see here. Like the perfect peachy transition shade. I like it a lot. So that blended out beautifully, really, really like it. Next, it says we're supposed to use that kind of bluey green shade in the crease. So we're just gonna do it, but I'm just gonna pick up a little bit. It does have some shimmer, but a lot of times they won't show up. You know what I mean? If you kind of blend it into the crease, but let's go ahead. Hoping there's no fallout, because already did my base makeup. That is so pigmented. I'm gonna definitely have to blend that out, because that is pretty harsh, but I'll go back in with that transition shade. But very, very pigmented, very pretty. Okay, so I was able to blend out that really dark shade, so I think it's pretty. It's pretty pigmented, and I'm going to clean it up. Okay, next we're going to go in with this kind of coppery shade, and it is actually made for the eyelid. I'm just going to use my finger. It's really, really pretty. Very, very pigmented. Oh my goodness. You guys get to see Sean, because I know we're not doing like the food channel anymore, but you actually get to see Sean once in a while. It's really, really pretty. It's very, very pigmented. Really pretty. Okay, so I blended it a little bit more, so this is where we're sitting at. So I'm going to go ahead and take a pencil brush and use that same bluey green shade that we used in the crease. I'm going to use this on the lower lash line. I'm just picking up just a tiny, tiny bit, so that way we can kind of get a more cohesive look. So I'm just going to really smoke this out on my lower lash line. I'm going to connect it at the corner, so that way it just Looks like it's supposed to be there. That is already looking better. Don't forget, we're going to be using the liner, so the top will be a little bit more dramatic as well. Okay, so the last shade we are going to use is the brow bone shade, and it's a matte kind of cream. So it's definitely like my own skin tone shade, so you might not be able to see it, but these kind of shades can definitely help to give a more blended look. So I think that's a really pretty eye look. It's pigmented, it was easy to use. We used all 4 shades. Let's go ahead and try the graphic liner. Super excited. Give it a shake. It is definitely like kind of like that marker type. So I'm gonna get in a little bit closer here. I kind of like the cut of the marker because it's easy to like do a, you know, a wing. Very pigmented. It's very nice. Okay, so I did the other eye, like the liner off camera, and I just threw on some mascara. It's just my Essence Bye Bye Panda eyes. But here is the finished look. I think it's really, really pretty. It's definitely something I wouldn't have put together myself, like the copper with kind of the bluey green shimmer, but it's really, really pretty. I do think that the liner was easy to work with. It was a little dry, but I'll just store it upside down. Maybe I'll put it in a glass of warm water, but the liner was easy to use. I think I got them pretty even, you know. But yeah, I think it looks really, really nice. The shadows are pigmented, easy to blend, and even though that dark shade said to put it in the crease, I think I was able to get it smoked out and not super harsh like the edges. So yeah, I really, really like the hooked on vinyl little quad. And then I do like the graphic liner. It's definitely something different, but it is a really nice liner. So this little duo is definitely a winner, and I definitely think that if you haven't tried the hooked on vinyl little quad, if you can find it on sale, I would definitely recommend it. It's definitely a beauty throwback that I think a lot of people need in their collection. So I think it's really, really pretty, but there we go. I hope you enjoyed this week's beauty throwback. I hope the lighting's a little bit better. If you did enjoy it, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up and share it. If I can find the set, or if I can find these individually on Amazon, I will link them down below. It will be an Amazon affiliate link. You're welcome to use it, but of course you don't have to. It's just there for easy shopping. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, share it. I probably already said that. But anyway, let me know down below in the comments, what is your favorite Wet n Wild eyeshadow quad? Like the old school ones, I would love to know down below. And just so you know, I do have a Mercari page where I sell discount makeup, beauty, skincare, hair care, all sorts of stuff. I also have a little Facebook group where we get together and we share stuff that we find, little hauls, ask questions, stuff like that. So those will be linked down below as well. And of course, you're always welcome to follow me on my other social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. It's all a bunch of glam babe. Don't go anywhere quite yet. Another video should start auto-playing here very shortly, or you can always click on one of the ones I'll be popping up around the screen. But yeah, I'll see you here in just a sec.